Toyota's Tundra has been the brand's full-size pickup for the past 17 years. While it doesn't sell nearly as much as its little brother, the Tacoma, anyone looking for an alternative to the typical big three American full-size pickup trucks may find plenty to like of the Tundra. So let's go ahead and check out and take a closer look at this 2017 Toyota Tundra SR5. Now this is Toyota's third generation of its full-size pickup, the Tundra, and it was introduced in the 2014 model year. Now ours we have here is a double cab, and it comes with the TRD off-road package, which comes with unique shock absorbers, an engine skid plate, and these all-terrain tires with these unique looking 18-inch alloy wheels. And I'm a pretty big fan of the styling when you get the TRD off-road package. However, they really need to do something with the front end of the vehicle. I think it's quite hideous looking with the big old massive front grille. And then also you have halogen headlights. There's no projectors, no LED headlights or anything of that nature. And many other full-size pickups like the Ford F-150 and the Chevrolet Silverado offer unique looking headlights. But the overall styling of the vehicle looks like it pretty much came straight out of 2007, and it still retains some of its styling from the last generation Tundra, which lasted from 07 to 2013. But it's an alright looking full-size pickup here. But I really do love the TRD off-road package. It certainly spices up things a little bit. Now here goes the key fob design for the vehicle. Quite dated looking here. You can't get smart key access on this vehicle, which is pretty interesting. You have your lock, unlock, and your panic button. Now you do have the silver sky metallic here with a two-toned gray cloth interior, and it comes with bucket seats for the front seats here. However, you can get full bench seating. Now, coming to your seat, you do have a power driver seat with power recline and power lumbar. All right, now stepping on inside of the interior for the Tundra here, it's an okay looking cabin design. Certainly can be a lot better. And other full-size pickups in this class do offer much more modern and luxurious looking interiors, but it's not too bad. No push-button ignition here. And what you're hearing there is a big old brawny 5.7 liter V8. Coming to your transmission, we have a 6-speed automatic here, manual shiftability when you put the vehicle into reverse, rear view camera with guidance lines. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the headlights. You also do have fogs and the hazards. Let's go ahead and pop up the hood and check out the engine bay. Heated exterior mirrors. Now coming up front, you have halogen headlights. You can get LED accenting lights, and you also do have halogen fogs. Like I said, you have a big old massive front grille. Now what the Tundra does offer is pretty strong V8 powertrains. Your standard V8 powertrain is going to be a 4.6 liter V8, or you could step up to this brawny 5.7 liter V8 that produces 381 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 401 pound-feet of torque at 3,600 RPM, with EPA estimates being a pretty dismal 13 in the city and 17 on the highway. However, what I don't like about the Tundra is that there is no optional V6 powertrain, or there's no turbocharged 4-cylinder. There's no fuel efficient option for the Tundra here. And many of its competitors like Ford's F-150 and the Ram 1500 have pretty fuel efficient powertrains while still being pretty powerful. But if you're looking for reliability, this V8 engine is probably the way to go. Toyota's reliability can't really be beat. when it's compared to American full-size pickups. Toyota's Tundra is pretty darn reliable. Competitors of the Tundra, you have the vehicles in the full-size pickup truck class. This includes the likes of the Chevrolet Silverado, Ford F-150, Ram 1500, and the Nissan Titan. Total vehicle price for our particular Tundra is $41,644. 5-star safety ratings. The overall vehicle score is a 4 out of 5. And the final assembly point for this vehicle is in good old San Antonio, Texas. And EPA, that's like I said, 1317. And you have the TRD off-road badging here. Now what I miss about Chevrolets and GM's full-size pickups is that they actually have side corner steps to make it easier getting in and out of the cargo bed. Now the Tundra can also be had in a crew cab model, which features 4 full-size doors. Now, of course, you have all of your basic power necessities, power windows, power door locks, and your power mirrors. Interior quality is okay in the Tundra here. You have nice soft touch materials on the upper door panel. Soft touch materials are also on the armrest. Dashboard is all of a hard touch plastic, but the graining is pretty nice. But if you ask many pickup truck owners, they actually like to have more hard touch materials, as it is easier to clean when you're going off-road or anything like that. But the Tundra's interior just isn't as modern as some other full-size pickups, but the quality is okay. Now, coming to the steering wheel design, the steering wheel is decent looking. You have your steering wheel mounted audio controls, and you have your controls for the information center, which I'll get to in just a second, voice recognition, and your Bluetooth phone controls, intermittent windshield wipers, and up here you will have a auto dimming rearview mirror with an integrated compass and garage home link, sunglass container, and you have your map lights. Down here you have a single cup holder, and you have dual cup holders right here, and then you have a very large center console. Probably store a laptop in there, and you have a 12-volt power outlet. It's pretty soft to the touch too. Seating comfort in the Tundra is okay. The seats are pretty soft, but they don't offer a whole lot of side bolstering. Thigh support is excellent. I would certainly take this vehicle on a long road trip. Visibility of the Tundra is okay. There's plenty of glass area all around. Seeing out the windshield is pretty easy, and rearward visibility isn't too bad. Coming to the gauges and the instrument cluster, it's a pretty traditional looking setup. Down on the left, you have your oil pressure, tachometer, and you also do have your coolant temperature. And then on the right side, fuel gauge and your speedometer and the battery voltage. And in the center, it shows all of your basic vehicle information, such as your average speed, your trailer brake controller, and then you have your settings. There's many different settings that you could change on here. Average fuel economy, current fuel economy, distance till empty, and your elapsed time. Pretty basic stuff here. And then you have your exterior temperature readout down there. It also shows you what gear you're in. Now, one styling detail I do like about the Tundra is that you have the Tundra logo right here, which is pretty cool. And you have big old knobs and buttons for the AC controls. Very simple and easy to use. And if you don't know how to use this, then that's pretty sad. You have your fan speeds and your temperatures and your different zones. And then right here, you also do have your 4-wheel drive selector. Coming to the infotainment system and the main head unit, this is the Toyota Entune system. And we've seen this head unit many times here before. Your different media sources do include all of the norm: AM, FM, XM, satellite radio, Bluetooth streaming audio, your CD player with your optical disc drive, USB port with iPod integration, and your auxiliary input. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. And then you also do have your navigation system if you have an SD card inserted. And then you have your live traffic, but you have to have the SD card for that too. And you have your live weather, Shows you your current weather, gives you a forecast. You have your messages, maintenance, all that good stuff. And then this is your home screen right here. You could configure your home screen however you would like. You could show the audio, the phone, the navigation system. And overall, what I do like about the Toyota Entune system is that it's responsive and very intuitive. But it's a little behind the times when it comes to its graphics. But it works fairly well. And you can reorder this however you would like. Coming to your phone, you can hook up your Bluetooth phone, and then you can also have all of your contacts stored on here via your call history, all that good stuff. But overall, love the main head unit here, as it's very simple to use. Just they need to update the graphics a little bit in the rendering. Coming right here, you have your USB port and auxiliary input and a 12-volt power outlet, as well as another one. Glove box compartment. And down here you have your tow and haul mode, your trailer brake controller, and your traction control off. Alright, and let's go ahead and shut down the Tundra. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle. Now these bottom cushions in the Tundra, they do fold up, which is pretty nice if you want a little bit more cargo space for the interior. And you also do have rear adjustable headrests for all 3 seats. And sitting back here, even though this isn't the Crew Max model with the full size 4 doors, it is actually still pretty roomy back here. That's one of the Tundra's strengths here. You also do have dual map pockets. Actually, no, a single map pocket, sorry about that. And then dual cup holders and a 12-volt power outlet. But overall, it's not too shabby. The seat cushions back here also provide a decent amount of thigh support. It's pretty comfortable. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. All right. Now, what I love about the tailgate is that it doesn't slam right down. However, the Ford F-150 features a remote locking tailgate, but the Tundra doesn't offer that. But it's a pretty spacious cargo bed, as you can see. So the 2017 Toyota Tundra is an okay choice for a full-size pickup. However, it's missing a few key features and a few luxury features that many of its competitors do offer. And it's a pretty dated full-size pickup all around when you compare it to its competitors. But if you're looking for reliability, durability, and great resale value, the 2017 Toyota Tundra should be an okay choice. So remember that this is Cameron Birch from Cameron's Car Reviews.